OKX has a bunch of bots that enable traders automate their trades and maximize their profits. They include the grid bots, the DCA bots, the arbitrage bots, and the slicing bots. Let's look at the futures DCA bots. This is one of the DCA bots that allows you to trade futures by using and automating the martingale trading strategy. Martingale is a popular trading strategy that is often used in forex trading. Martingale strategy involves doubling your position after each losing trade to recoup losses and make profits in the long run. The martingale strategy is based on the assumption that the profitability of a win increases with each losing trade. This means that if you keep doubling down, you can eventually win and recover your losses. But you should know that it is a high risk, high reward strategy. It is best used when you have a high degree of confidence in the direction of the market, but may not be able to get the best entry points. By doubling down your position size after each losing trade, you can quickly recover your losses when the market eventually moves in your direction. It's like you're certain that the market is going to move, say, in the upward direction, and you enter the market, then it starts moving down in the opposite direction, like your village people are after you, but you are still confident that it is going to go in the upward direction. So you buy more positions as it goes down. When the market eventually starts moving in the upward direction, you end up making more profits. This is a martingale strategy. OKX Futures DCA is a martingale bot that enables traders to automate their strategy in the futures trading. The bot works by setting up a series of orders with increasing position sizes. When a position is closed at a loss, the bot will automatically place a new order with a larger position. This process is repeated until the position is closed with a profit, at which point the bot will start a new cycle. With the futures DCA, you can leverage up to 100x and take advantage of the market ups and down. It also allows traders to set up stop loss orders to limit potential losses. It is highly advisable that you set up this stop loss order. By setting up the stop loss orders, traders can limit the risk according to their comfort level. So, like I said, the futures DCA is high risk, high reward, and the way you reduce this high risk is by making sure you use the stop loss, as with every other trading strategy you are using. Now, let's look at a practical example from OKX. Assuming the current price of BTC is $25,000, you decide to buy a long BTC contract with value of, say, $10,000, and the take profit you set is 5%. With futures DCA martingale bot, you can set up a DCA strategy to automatically buy more contracts if the price of BTC drops. For example, you can set up the bot to buy an additional contract if the price drops by, say, 2% from your entry points, and another contract if the price drops by additional 4%. How the bot will work with this parameter you've set is that the bot will initially buy one BTC contract at $25,000. If the price of BTC drops 2% to $24,500, the bot will automatically buy another contract at this lower price point, bringing the average price of the two contracts to $24,750. If the price drops an additional 4% to $23,760, the bot will buy another contract, bringing the average entry price of the three contracts to $24,166.67. Now, if the price of BTC bounces back to your 5% take profit, which is $25,375, the martingale will sell the three contracts for a profit, then start over a new cycle. So how do you apply this on OKX? What you do first is to create an account using the link in the description. Once you have done that, make sure you verify your account and then make a deposit, fund the account. With this, you can head over to the app, then you click on these square circles at the top left corner. Under trades, you click on bots, then you select the DCA bots, and finally futures DCA martingale. So there are two ways. You can set up the parameters yourself manually, or you click on this recommended window and choose an already set strategy. Let's start with the first one, so I explain to you. So from here, you can go either long or short. Like in futures, you know that long is when you predict the market is going to go up, and short position is when you predict the market is going to go down. So if you're choosing for long, you can see the trigger setting price steps. So price steps is between 0.1% to 50%. This is saying that if you are going long, what are the price steps? The difference from the price you entered, from the next price you want to buy, from the next price you want to buy, and that. So those are the price step. Then CP cycle is like when you want to take your profits, which it should be over 0.3% according to the OKX futures DCA bots. The next one is leverage. You can select leverage of up to 100x if you want that. Then initial order margin should be over $85, and safety order margin over $84. In other words, after the initial order margin, the next order margin, how much you want to put into the trade. The next, when it goes down again, how much you want to put in the trade, and like that. Maximum safety orders is between 0 to 20. So how many times do you want to keep buying if the price keeps going down according to your price steps? And with this, you can create your order and you have entered the trade. Also, you have here where you have the advanced settings. So in advanced settings, you can put your, you want to start the trade immediately. Safety order details. This is when you want to, like, okay, I don't want to buy at the price steps I've chosen. You want to buy at an incremental or decremental steps. And also the amount you want to put. Maybe you want to keep on increasing the amount you want to put in, or you want to keep on decreasing the amount you want to put into the trade. And here you can set your stop loss. Now, if you don't want to do all these things, maybe you just want to test it out, you can actually come here to the recommended and select an already working strategy. I'll come back to this. I want to show you something quickly, because even the futures DCA, you can also test it out using the demo account, so you know whether it's going to work for you or not before you eventually put your money into it. Now, say you want to select maybe an already successful trader to see, I just want to copy this trader, and there are many of them. You have like this guy is midterm moderate bearish and all that, short-term aggressive bearish. So let's say I want to select this guy, midterm moderate bearish. I tap on it to copy. It's a short position. You can see the parameters already set here. You can see the price steps 1.12, CP 1.7, leverage is set as 10. Now I can choose to enter my minimum order margin. Now you can see the minimum I can enter is 42.02, so I can choose to enter 50, and the safety is minimum 45. I can still choose to enter 50. All right, then I can actually choose to, the maximum safety order is 8. So what this means is that to execute this trade, I should have at least $400 in my trading account to be able to do that. So I've entered my safety order margin, and you see the amount I need. The use margin is 527, and what I have in my account is 501. So I can decide to do two things. Either I decrease this safety order to 7, right? So it's giving me 457. All right, I can leave it as it is, or decrease my safety order margin. I can make it say 47, right? And this brings my trade to 498. So I can actually click on advanced to see what the trader has also set up here. Once I'm satisfied with all this, I'll click on create confirm. This didn't go because the current bot requires 548, in which $49 will be used as a potential funding fee reserve. So I have to lower my amount to be able to enter this trade. If you want to know what funding fee is, you check out my video on futures trading. I actually broke all this thing down. So it's either now, because I don't have enough money because it needs money for funding. So it's either I increase my trading amount or I reduce the maximum safety order to 7. So when I do this, I can actually click on confirm and successfully enter this trade. If I view details, I can see how my trade is performing. And at any time I want to close this trade, I'll come back to the futures DCA martingale trade and I click on stop here and just click on confirm, and the bot is going to be stopped. Okay guys, this is how you use the OKX futures trading DCA martingale bots. If you have any question, just let me know in the comment section, or you join our Telegram group where we communicate and you can interact with the community. We are also coming up with a very comprehensive futures trading course where you know how to do this, you know where to buy, you know how to set up your stop loss. You just know what to do without getting confused when you look at charts. That is coming up. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you join our group on Telegram, and leave me a comment, and also give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next video.